what's up everybody, it's EvilRyan94 here bringing another action figure review. This time is on the comic series 3 of the Walking Dead McFarlane figures. This is Rick Grimes. Very cool figure. We finally get a new Rick after the series 1 Rick that he's in the police uniform. This is finally Rick with the beard, with the hand chopped off. This is the current Rick as we know it in the comic books, or at least more modern Rick than it was from the debut of Rick that he was in his police outfit. So very awesome. So closer look at Rick Grimes inside the packaging. See all the bloody shirt, and he comes with an axe. Looks like an M16 or M4 shotgun and a revolver, of course. And here he is out of the package, Rick Grimes, the comic series version of him, and this is finally the Rick Grimes that I've wanted them to make. This is him in his clothes now, how he looks now with his hand chopped off. The one they made before was him in his police outfit, in which he did not wear that long, or eventually he did get rid of. So he's got a little battle damage there with the blood on him. Could be his blood, could be someone else's, a zombie's blood. But a very highly detailed figure overall, very cool. Rick Grimes. When they announced this guy was being made, I immediately wanted him. I knew I wanted him without even seeing pictures of him. Just from the description saying that it was him in his regular, modern look now with his hand chopped off and, his beard over the years, So, very cool figure. Here we have a little closer look at Rick Grimes. You can see the detail they have going on with the blood on him. Detail on his stub, I guess you can say. Got a revolver right here on the holster. That's one of his accessories. We go down to the legs, the jeans, the boots. Very nicely done. One thing I did notice is that they seem to have put a lot of like there's a lot of pink on his face, almost like too much pink. I don't think you can really make it out on the camera that much, but in person it looks like he's blushing. Like it looks just a little too much, I think they put, but it does not look that bad in the camera. But that's just a little minor gripe that I have. Rick Grimes comes with a few accessories, including his revolver here. Now, from what I remember, it's been a while since I read the comics. I read all the way up to like 100, like issue 100, I think a little bit over 110, I think is where I stopped. I just haven't had the time to continue, and I don't think he had the revolver that long. This is more of a TV thing. This is his signature weapon in the TV. I think he used it for a little bit, but it's not as much as he does on the show. I think he had a Glock in the comics, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But from what I remember is he doesn't use this that much. He comes with his axe. This he does use a lot, so I'm glad he came with it. He comes with a bloody axe right here, so that's cool. That's something he does not use on the show, which I wish he did. He comes with the M16 machine gun right here, which is nicely detailed and sculpted, very nicely done by McFarlane. One thing I have noticed is that with these figures, or McFarlane figures, the straps always break off, so I try to be careful with that. And he also comes with a, I don't know what type of shotgun, but he comes with a shotgun, and it's pretty long barreled shotgun right there, so pump action right there. So really cool. It's got a little bit of paint and wear on it, so not too much, but it's something. So that is his accessory. Moving on to the articulation of the figure. What I have noticed is that McFarlane figures have been getting more articulation by the series. So series 3 is probably the most articulation I've seen on these figures. They did start out with like very statue type figures, the first series, both TV and comic version of the figures. So I'm glad they're kind of listening to us and adding articulation. It's not the best, but it's something. So we got left and right on the head. Does not go up at all. It goes down a tiny bit, so that's kind of disappointing. But he does go left and right. You can kind of see the pink a little bit more there. His arm goes all the way around like that. Goes in and out, not too far out, but single jointed elbow. And it does swivel at the elbow. Of course, there's no wrist on this hand, but he does have wrist articulation on this hand right here. For some reason, they used a different type of colored plastic. It's not even painted, so that's kind of bad right there. It's just plain plastic, and it's a different tone of like skin tone, so that sucks. But he is articulated right there. It's on hinge, or you can rotate the hand as well. No waist swivel. He's got these joints right here. These got introduced with the Daryl on the Chopper figure, the Daryl that came with his motorcycle. and these seem to work very, very nice. They look weird, but they are articulated better than what McFarlane has been using. So we go forward like that, and we go in and out like this, and that's for both legs, so that's good. But it does not have a white swivel. It's got a single jointed knee that has these like rivets, or they're like whatever. He does swivel at the knee like that, so that's kind of a weird swivel, but that's how McFarlane does it. And his angle articulation is very, very low. This goes left and right, and that's about it. Nothing else goes up and down tiniest bit, so that kind of sucks. So no, not really any articulation in the ankle, but that's pretty much it for his articulation. He comes with a holster for his axe right there, so that's cool. You can slide it in and out, or you can rotate it to whichever side you want. And then he comes with a holster for his pistol, his revolver, or his python, whatever you want to, magnum, whatever type of revolver you want to say, or whatever type this is, I'm not sure. Except it doesn't really fit all too well in there like I would want. It doesn't go in all the way. Almost like it wasn't meant for this gun, so that looks kind of weird. But at least there's a spot to put it. And that's it. The other ones have straps, so you can just strap it on his shoulder, as well as the shotgun also, or you can have him hold it. So a quick size comparison with Rick Grimes, Andrea, and Dwight. The only thing I see here is that they all seem to be the exact same size, like to the hair, like exactly the same height. It's good because the scale of the line is the same, but like I don't believe that every single character is the same height in the comic book. I'm sure some are taller than others, or Andrea is a little bit shorter, but it doesn't seem like it's moving. That's how it looks like in the with the figure line. So I don't know if it's for real, like they're all the same height, or if it was just a mistake that they just made them all the same height. We'll see. This is the only thing I see here is that they're the exact same height. So yeah, they're all 5 inches tall. So there you have it, guys. That is the review of Rick Grimes from the comic series 3 McFarlane Walking Dead figures. Very cool Rick Grimes for sure. Not the best articulation, so you're not going to get him in any dynamic poses. Don't expect that. McFarlane's never really been about articulation ever, so at least we are getting articulation more and more as we go, through with the series, each series that comes out. So that is cool. I love all the accessories that he comes with. That's one thing that McFarlane always does right, is the accessories. They always give us a lot of guns, a lot of things to work with. I wish they would give us interchangeable heads where we can have different facial expressions. That would be really awesome. That'd be really cool. That is nitpicking. This is a version of Rick Grimes from the comic that I really, really wanted, and he is really badass. It's got the full beard, got the chopped off hand, got blood on his shirt, all these guns. Very cool Rick Grimes, very awesome. A little too much pink on the face, like I said, but it's not too much. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera or not. But overall, great figure, very awesome. I highly, highly recommend him. Regardless of the articulation, it's still good for what we're getting with McFarlane. With that said, this has been Evo94. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave a like, and you guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.